seizure was true. In surgery, I had the seizure and I was paralyzed. But what they didn't know is that it was temporary paralysis and not permanent. And by the time I started to get my feeling back in my legs, and I hadn't tried to walk then, but I was too young and I just kept to myself. And throughout the years, I tried to tell my mom a few times, and I guess I was just afraid of her not loving me as much as she does if I couldn't walk.
We seriously need to talk about Gypsy Rose right now because the internet just exploded with new footage of her. These are videos she reportedly sent to her ex-boyfriend Nick, and what she's saying in them has people completely shocked. The clips are so unsettling that fans don't even know what to believe about her anymore. Now, things got even messier when her ex-husband Ryan jumped in to speak out about those videos too. The whole situation feels like pure drama coming to life. It's been wild ever since her chaotic divorce, her sudden reunion with her ex Ken, and the news about them having a baby. But it doesn't stop there. Ryan apparently still can't let Gypsy go. He's been jumping on TikTok, posting about how Gypsy keeps talking to him even though she's now with Ken. This whole love triangle just keeps getting crazier by the minute. This past week, clips of Gypsy started spreading all over the internet, and honestly, they were bad. The stuff she was saying in those videos had people stunned. I caught myself replaying them like, wait, did she really just say that? It was wild. Everyone online was freaking out, trying to figure out when those clips were even recorded.
If we have a boy first, we're gonna protect him and protect our children from the outside world, because they can't know about us. They can't know about you being a vampire.
The comment sections were filled with people saying things like she should have stayed locked up after hearing what came out of her mouth. Some were even worried for her baby after listening to the kind of stuff being talked about in those videos. The tension online was unreal.
If we have a girl, the way it has to be is if we have a girl, she has to lose her virginity to you because you are the master of the household. So I'm gonna have to explain that to her.
Apparently, the Into the Weeds podcast is the one that reportedly got their hands on these old recordings after filing official requests. Now everyone's wondering what else could be hidden in those tapes.
So I don't only with or beat up with punching. I beat up, I kick ass, and I scratch. That's my signature trademark. And if it's a girl that is trying to just get with me for sex, I might allow it, like I might not. It depends how receptive and how possessive I am of you.
So these videos were reportedly ones Gypsy recorded and sent to her ex-boyfriend Nicholas Godejohn before her mother Dee Dee Blanchard lost her life. And what's in them is seriously disturbing. People online are calling them straight up chilling. Viewers are saying things like she should have stayed behind bars because the stuff she said was that unsettling. Out of all the clips, there's one that really freaked people out the most. In that video, Gypsy is allegedly role-playing and telling Nick that when they start a family someday, they'll have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and that the children won't know that Nick is a vampire. It's bizarre, dark, and honestly hard to even wrap your head around. Then she goes even further, saying something about their daughter that left people completely stunned. The internet couldn't believe this was something she actually said on camera. It's got everyone questioning what was really going through her mind back then. She actually said on camera that she would tell their daughter that Nick would be taking her V card. I'm not even joking, this is exactly what's being shared online right now. In the clip, Gypsy sits there calmly, looking into the camera, and says that when the time comes, she'll explain this to her daughter like it's totally normal. People couldn't believe what they were hearing. It's beyond disturbing. Once these clips started circulating, the internet completely lost it. Viewers were horrified, saying things like, "This should be enough for CPS to step in, or at least monitor Gypsy's interactions with her daughter Aurora." Everyone's asking, what is going on here? The whole vampire storyline, the secretive tone, the bizarre fantasy, it's all just too much. Many are now questioning how Nick is spending his life behind bars while Gypsy's out living free and raising a child. The reactions online have been intense, with people demanding answers and accountability. People online are saying she deserved life too, and honestly, the thought of her having a baby now has everyone terrified. The reactions have been harsh, with many calling the whole situation disgusting and saying they're scared for her daughter. This wasn't some harmless role-play fantasy at all. It was something way darker and deeply unsettling. Viewers were left stunned, asking, what is she even talking about? And it's wild because some people are pointing out that others, like the Menendez brothers, are still sitting in prison, while Gypsy's out here, free, and talking about things that sound like she's planning disturbing future scenarios involving her own child. It's got everyone questioning how this even makes sense. But lately, Gypsy's been trying to tell the story differently. Now she claims that Nick was the one who said all that, and that she broke up with him after hearing it. She insists she was disturbed by what he said about their future daughter and how he described it. The internet, though, isn't buying it. People are saying her story keeps changing, and it's only making everything more confusing. There's another clip that's got people completely speechless. Gypsy is seen talking to Nick, recording herself, and saying that this is what's going to happen because he's the master of the household. She even says she'll be the one to explain this to her daughter once she turns around 13 years old. Yes, she literally said that on video. The whole thing is seriously unsettling to watch, and people can't believe she ever said something like that out loud. But that's not even all. Viewers online are pointing out that these clips seem to completely contradict things Gypsy said in the past. In one of the clips making the rounds, people are claiming she actually admitted that she was never forced to stay in a wheelchair. She allegedly said that after one of her surgeries, her paralysis was only temporary, and that she didn't tell her mom she could walk again because she was scared her mom wouldn't love her the same way anymore. This new claim has left everyone shocked, wondering how much of her past story was really true and how much might have been twisted over time. People online have been buzzing about the massive amount of videos Gypsy recorded, dressed up in costumes, full makeup, and different wigs. Viewers are now accusing her of not being completely honest about how much freedom she actually had back then. Many are saying it's hard to believe that Dee Dee had no idea these videos even existed. The more people watch, the more they start questioning just how much control her mom really had over her daily life. In one of the clips, Gypsy even introduces herself as Ruby, one of several alter egos she used during her role-playing sessions. Apparently, there were other names too, like one called Pannonia. In another video, she's heard telling Nicholas that she'd do anything for him and that she wasn't scared to push the boundaries when it came to breaking the law. The internet has been going wild over this, saying it shows a completely different side of her that most people never saw before. Some people online are trying to defend Gypsy, saying no one can really judge her unless they've lived through what she went through growing up with her mom Dee Dee. They argue her trauma runs so deep that it's impossible to fully understand from the outside. But on the other hand, most people are just flat out disturbed by what's come out, and that includes her ex Ryan, who's spoken up multiple times about her behavior. Recently, Ryan went live on TikTok again to talk about all these leaked videos of Gypsy. During the live stream, he made it crystal clear that he had absolutely nothing to do with any of this weirdness. He said no conversations like that ever happened between him and Gypsy. No vampire daughter talk, no creepy role-playing, nothing. He wanted everyone to know he was completely uninvolved in that part of her past.
It just got released to the public for the first time. And you're asking me, have you seen those videos before we got married? Do you think I saw them? Okay. Use your brain, people. Use your brain. She never wore a wig with me. She never had to. She always had her real hair with me. So just say it. Never once did she wear a wig with me. In any character, anything. Anything. I feel sick living. Well, y'all feel sick. Like, did you think I liked hearing that shit? A couple of them videos? No, I didn't. Like, It wasn't a turn on, guys. It wasn't. It wasn't. How's it feel to dodge a bullet? It's like, I'm finding things out like everybody else is, and I've had to make my own opinion. I've had to live my own time with it. I get what you're saying. I do understand what the hell you're saying. I know y'all want details to stuff, but like, I'm just telling y'all my experience. I done said I didn't know that girl. I done said I'd never met that girl that y'all seen in those videos. I never met her. I mean, her mama was already gone by the time I come in. I didn't meet her. I didn't know her. I didn't know that girl. I only know the girl that she showed me. And y'all have all said it's a lie. I don't necessarily want to believe that. I necessarily don't want to believe that.
You could tell by the way he was talking that he was genuinely relieved to be done with her. Ryan even hinted that he feels like he dodged a major bullet by not being tied to Gypsy anymore.
Those videos were disturbing to hear that type of, but I mean, my thing is, were y'all really surprised? I mean, there is a reason Nick got life. I just want y'all to know that. Like, there is a reason Nick got life in prison. I'm just saying. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. There is a reason. But, that being said, I mean, what? I didn't condone. Those messages weren't to me. She wasn't talking to me. So, I'm not protecting her. You will never hold Gypsy accountable for what? For breaking my heart? Yeah, I hold her accountable. Absolutely. She broke every vow in the book on me. All right? That's my wife. She did. But I didn't know that girl that y'all see in the video. I didn't know her. People do change, but I mean, did she still do me wrong? Hell yeah, she did. Hell yeah, she did. Am I mad about it? Hell yeah, I'm mad. But, like, why do I have to sit here and badmouth her when y'all see?
Ryan kept trying to clear his name, saying he met Gypsy way later in life, long after those disturbing videos were recorded. He claimed she was a completely different person after getting out of prison, and that the version of her seen in those old clips wasn't the same woman he knew. But when he mentioned that there was a reason Nick got life in prison, people online instantly jumped on him. Many accused him of defending Gypsy and refusing to hold her accountable, which clearly rubbed him the wrong way. He wasn't happy about people twisting his words.
Talking to her, all right? Like, I didn't meet her till six and a half years later. And she grew up a lot in prison. Now, were those videos disturbing? Yeah.
Meanwhile, Gypsy has stayed mostly silent through all the chaos. She hasn't directly addressed the leaked videos or any of the wild claims surrounding them. The only thing she's posted was a TikTok where she's lip-syncing to a sound saying, "I can get through it," which some fans think might have been her subtle response to the backlash.
What would you say today?
I'm strong. I can get through it.
Give up.
That's not me.
Then, out of nowhere, the next day, she posted a video showing off a brand new haircut, saying, "Not gonna lie, I'm having some fun." People were shocked by how casual she seemed while the internet was in full meltdown mode. While showing off her pixie cut, Gypsy said she was feeling a little inspired by Halsey and dropped a short video with that same kind of vibe. If her comments were turned on, the entire comment section would probably be flooded with people bringing up those leaked clips, but she's got her comments limited on both TikTok and Instagram, which means no one can really call her out directly right now. Over on Instagram, though, she seemed to be teasing something big, a brand new series for her YouTube channel. She kicked it off by posting an AI-generated video where she said, "Still standing, still walking, still rising," and used the hashtag Women Supporting Women. Then she followed that up with another post that read, "Coming soon, our time to stand beyond survival." She tagged her YouTube channel and described it as a series for anyone who has faced challenges, found their voice, and is ready to rise beyond survival and share their story. It sounds like she's trying to shift the spotlight from controversy to a comeback, but people online aren't sure what to make of it yet. She wrapped it up by saying, "Join me on this journey. Together we stand." Like and subscribe, and tagged her YouTube channel right after. Then she posted a photo showing off some podcasting equipment, which has everyone wondering, could Gypsy be getting ready to launch her own podcast now? No one's sure yet, but it definitely looks like she's gearing up for something new. Right now, that's where things stand. The internet is still reeling from those resurfaced videos. They've completely reopened the public conversation about Gypsy, and people are looking at her recent interviews with a whole new level of suspicion. Fans and critics alike are replaying her words, analyzing her tone, and trying to figure out what's real and what's just for the cameras. The whole situation has everyone talking again, and it doesn't seem like the drama is slowing down anytime soon. But now, I want to know what you think. Have you seen those clips floating around online? They're absolutely wild. Drop your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your opinions. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next video.